Hey, what's up guys? And if you're watching this video, you're very likely not subscribed to this channel. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you everything and explaining what this channel is overall about. Now first up, as you can tell by the name, it is gaming related. I report the latest in gaming news, and one of the things I really like to do is to put in details, add things that a lot of other YouTubers have forgotten, even some of the biggest YouTubers. And I like to give you guys the truth and not be afraid to give you certain types of information or anything like that. I don't like to keep anything a secret, and why hide something? And also, as far as tech news goes, the way I do tech news, I put the tech news out there, I get straight to the point, I get the main points across and the main things that people are looking for. And as for details, I always give people that are obsessed with details and want to just know more information, I usually put links in the description below so then you can know more about it. But I usually mainly get straight down to the point so you guys don't feel like I'm shoving information down your throats. And also every now and then I'll just, mention something slightly, and I kind of put it there as just an open door, an open window for in case you're interested. And every now and then that does actually help some people, because they'll be like, oh man, I was actually watching something about that the other day, or oh man, I was actually thinking about that, or oh man, you just reminded me of something, I have to go do this or check on something. So it actually provides to be very, very useful. And as far as product reviews and unboxings, I'm totally unbiased. I try my best to be the least biased as possible. I really don't like biased reviews, and I like to look at things from an overview perspective and just look at things from different perspectives, and I like to consider everything about the product, not just look at very specific qualities. I mean, certain things will stand out, of course, but I like to look at all of them. And every now and then I like to, just tell you things that you might actually want to think about, like, oh, but if you're this kind of person, then you might want to consider this or remember this. So then when you buy the product, you're like, oh man, I wish I knew about this already. And really like to, I guess you could say, get a good idea of what the product is for, what kind of people it suits better, and what they really target as their target audience for that product. And I usually try to give a very, very accurate rating, and just overall try to give you guys my very, very honest opinion. And if you all have any questions, whether it's about gaming or just anything, I usually am always welcome to answer those questions. Another thing I would like to mention is that when there are prize giveaways on this channel, I usually try to find something that will fit just about anybody. So no matter what platform you're playing, whether it's on PC, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, there will be a prize option for you, and I usually leave it up to the person that wins the contest by simply asking them which platform do they prefer or which one are they usually playing on, and I'll usually give them a prize that is very identical or similar to all the other prize options that will fit them, so that way they'll get something that they actually like and actually can use, instead of getting something for a different platform that they can't really find useful. And also try to put as much gameplay as possible. I usually don't stick to the same thing too much. I do both single player and multiplayer, and I don't stick to the same game too much. I like to, every now and then I'll go back to another game just because it had so much high hopes and everyone really liked it, and I really pay close attention to your guys' opinions on what you guys want to see. Also do how-tos and tutorials, including software, how to fix problems, how to get something done, how to put this together, and all that kind of stuff. And one of the videos that I've also done is how to get Microsoft points for free legally, and I still use those tips and everything to this day. That's how I get my free Microsoft points all the time, and that's how I get my DLC sometimes, is just by putting all the Microsoft points together to get one piece of DLC, because after all, it doesn't involve me spending a single dime. And I hope this gave you guys a great description and idea what this channel is all about. If you have any questions or suggestions, you can send me a private message or post something in the comments below, whether it's on the video page or on the channel page. And I also like you guys to know that I try to do as much announcements as possible every now and then, so you guys can know what's going on, whether it's the channel or not. And every now and then do announcements for like a new channel, new videos coming soon, or any projects that's under the works, or just give you guys a kind of a hint about what's going on, or maybe tell you something even better. So again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.